kitchen is so fucking dirty. It is real, it's so dirty. I don't know what happened. Gonna do a big clean again one of these days, huh? Yummy. One little toot. There we go. Just a little extra toot for the road. Did Dad tuck you in on the ground because you're getting the sick special treatment, Larry? Larry threw up today, twice, so Finley just really tucked him in good to make him feel better.
He doesn't want to have to get up and down from the couch today.
Larry, are you going to come with us into Portland, or do you think you're too sick?
We should stay here.
Should we bring Rue?
Maybe we should just bring her in, because we can just carry her.
Yeah, that's true. Hi, guys. We're headed into Portland right now, but we just stopped at Taco Bell and I got my huge loaded potato griller and a cheesy bean and rice burrito. And now we're gonna go to the Portland Saturday Market. It's a very, very rainy day today, and we have both stinker dogs. We were going to leave Larry at home because he got sick this morning, but then as soon as he saw us getting Rue ready to go in her sweater and collar, he was like, "You're not bringing me?" And so we had to bring him too, but Rue's on my lap. Larry's over there. Pretty big mushroom, if you ask me. Hey peeps, so I wanted to do a quick book haul for you guys because I got 4 books at Powell's. The first one being my very first Terry Pratchett book. I've heard he's incredible, and Finley's brother recommended this to me when we were in India, what am I saying? Jamaica. Very different experiences. Finley's brother recommended this to me when we were having lunch in Jamaica one day, and it's called The Wee Free Men. The New York Times described it like Celtic mythology fused with Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So I think it'll be a pretty good book. He said it was very whimsical and nice and recommended it. I said, why not? And then this book I've just been seeing everywhere. Little Fires Everywhere by Celeste Ng. And I saw like 3 people reading this on the beach in Jamaica as well. And I had heard a bunch about it and added it to my want to read list on Goodreads like months before. It's basically just about the story of Mia Warren, an artist and a single mother, and just a story about her, kind of, is what I'm getting. And then this, you know I'm horrible at describing things, baby. Don't freaking come for me, okay? This book I actually read about half of while I was waiting for Finley to come and meet me in Powell's. And this is Hermosa by Jessica Salgado. And I read her first, actually I think it was her second book, Corazon. And I think she released these in a trilogy, and I've read, well now only 2 out of the 3. I don't know which one I'm missing out of it, but the last poetry book I read from her was freaking incredible, and she's a Los Angeles based Salvadoran poet, and I loved this book so much. Well, her first one that I read, not this one, but I am loving this one as much as the other because I'm already halfway through. And then last but not least, we have a memoir, Educated by Tara Westover. And this is on the New York Times bestseller list. It was in the best-selling section at Powell's, and there was only like 1 copy left on that shelf. And I've just heard so many great things about this. It says that it's one of President Barack Obama's favorite books of the year, and it was selected for Bill Gates's holiday reading list. Also loved by Oprah. So,
it's like the big three right there.
no, it's the big three, so I don't know. I actually also heard about this from my friend Ariel Bissett. When she was staying with us, we went to Powell's one day and she was just going around and pointing out good books to me, and I was like taking photos of all of them on my phone. So I've had a photo of this book for a very long time, since like just over a year ago. So I figured, why not? I'm very happy to have my little book haul today. And we also got some Christmas presents. I got something for my mom, but I'm hesitant to show it because I feel like my mom has been watching my vlogs recently with my sister while she's been at home. And we also got some stuff for Finley's sisters. Well, does Georgie watch the vlogs?
No, but I just think it makes sense to not talk about the Christmas presents.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about the Christmas presents, okay? I only ever talk about his. Anyways, yeah, that was our day today. I'm really happy that we went to Powell's because I haven't been there in a while, and I definitely needed some new reads because I've been scouring my shelves for anything that even is of moderate interest to me, and these ones look really nice. So this all being said, I'm gonna go finish this Hermosa book now because I'm already pretty much done. I feel like I have a witchy cauldron next to me over here with all this steam. I'm making pasta, and I'm going to use the red sauce for it that Finley got from Athena. And also, speaking of Athena, if you guys saw like 2 days ago, she gave us a piece of that pumpkin bread that she made, and I asked her for the recipe because it was so freaking good. And she basically said that you can use real pumpkin for it too. You don't have to use canned pumpkin. So I have a real pumpkin right over here, and I'm currently trying to carve it. Who thought I would be carving pumpkins in December? Not me. And then I can use it for pumpkin bread tomorrow. I'm probably not gonna make it tonight because why not make it tomorrow? It's gonna be football Sunday and we need a sweet treat anyways. I lied, I'm gonna have my pasta. I put some vegan parm on top before I get into the pumpkin bread situation. My oven still has to preheat anyways, but I got all the instructions from Athena, so I won't frick it up. Okay, Rose, you think we can do it this time? I think so too. Wow, that was hard. Okay, it's going to be in the oven cooking for an hour. The recipe says 50 minutes, but this is a very large pumpkin. It's pretty thick, and the recipe says that you can use small squashes and pumpkins of your choice, you know? But I was just like, okay, this is pretty thick. I'm gonna cook it for a little longer, but I'll check on it in a little bit anyways. I'm just gonna scrape out the flesh once it's cooked and whatnot, but this whole little bowl here, well, big bowl, is filled with seeds in the stem of my pumpkin and stuff, and I'm just gonna give this to the pigs tomorrow because they love pumpkins. They love squash. They love anything that they can have like this. So I'm just gonna keep it in the fridge so it's not as stinky in the kitchen, and then I'm gonna give it to them for breakfast or something tomorrow. Okay guys, I have you propped up on my record player right now. I swear to God, this fucking autofocus will be the death of me on this camera. Rue's just pooping around back there. Just kidding, she's not pooping, she's booping. Finley told me about this app. This is not sponsored. This app called Discogs, and you can basically just add all of your records to your collection and then see what your collection is worth. So I'm currently going from A to Z in my record collection and putting them all in because I'm very curious what I could get for all of my records if I sold them one day. Obviously I'm not going to, but you know, just thoughts. Wow, oh my God, this is worth so much. What? I don't even like this album, and it says that the highest it could go for was $126. What? And the lowest is $52. I swear I bought this Jagged Little Pill album for like freaking 20 bucks or something. That's absurd if it can go for that much. I felt the need to tell you guys now that I'm done how much everything is. So the estimated collection value is 2.8K, but on the low end, it's 1.8, and on the high end, it's 5.7. So it's kind of like, it's kind of hard to tell. But you can follow me on Discogs if you guys have one of these. My username is just Meggy Hugh, and you can see like all of the 94 vinyl in my collection, baby, if you're interested. Guys, I've been so horrible at opening the advent calendar. It's been just the worst. The worst year ever for the advent calendar, honestly. So I'm so sorry. Bone apple tit. I will admit, I am an idiot. Bone apple square. I have been wanting to do this for days, and last night I watched Frozen instead, but I'm about to watch the Kacey Musgraves Christmas Show, and I'm so excited because I fucking love her, dude. Finley is currently playing one of his favorite video games, Fallout 3, downstairs, and I can hear him in the background. Well, I can hear the game, the music in the background, very subtly. And the Fallout games seriously have the best fucking music ever. I've taken so many songs from that and put it on this oldies playlist that I have, but like they play Billie Holiday all the time. They play this one song that's like 16 tons and what do you get? And I just love that vibe of music so much. It's ridiculous. So I actually like hearing him play from downstairs because I'm like, is that Billie Holiday? Anyways, I'm gonna watch this now and just vibe out, ladies and gentle dudes. Just vibing over here. My bangs have been annoying me so much recently. I think it's just because they've gotten so long and like they've been drying and curling weird, like curving themselves instead of going out and down, you know? I just need to give them a little trim. Anyways, I just finished the Christmas special. It was great. I really loved the Troye Sivan song and the Lana Del Rey song the best. And it was just really cute. And it was kind of shot in like a 70s, 60s kind of retro vibe with the way that they were, I don't know, they were basically just putting a twist, like a modern twist on the old holiday specials that used to happen. So it was very cute in that way. But I did feel like sometimes, I mean, it was just supposed to be old in that way, but it was like really cringy. Like just some of the comedy and stuff like that and the way that they tried to carry the shots into each other. So that's my only critique. But other than that, it was like really cute. So I'm happy I decided to watch it. I'm probably just gonna catch up on some YouTube videos now. I hate my bangs right now. They're so annoying and like stringy and greasy. Oh, whoa, I'm tired as fuck. But really, I'm very tired. But I am going to read my book and then hit the hay. At least I'm reading before bed tonight because I could have just continued to watch comedy, like stand-up compilations on YouTube. I don't even know how I got there. It was one of those nights. Who knows how I got there, but it was funny. I enjoyed it while I was there. But instead of continuing to do that, I'm gonna go the frick to sleep and end off this vlog. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up for me. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Ring the notifications bell if you'd like to be notified when I upload. You can become a patron of mine or buy some Vlogmas merch to support my earnings for this month. And until tomorrow, stay smiling.